Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the weekly Squardle. It's that time again to play that. So let's start with cross, because it's kind of like a crossword. All right. Not really like a crossword. It's just laid out like one. About dealt. I don't know why. I just want to play dealt. It got some letters. The T and the A is interesting to me. Maybe it's like stash. That's kind of a bad thing to guess right now, but I'll keep that in mind. I'd like to move this L second and E at the end. It'd be great to test the H for stash, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. That would be the only missing letter, so... Could I do an SL word? That might be fun. Oh, but there's no S in this word. No, so we play hard mode when possible. It would be a U second or an I second, or another E second. I'd rather not do another E second. Maybe a U I think might be more useful than I at this point. Flume. Okay, it's not even that form. Let's try again. So, ooh, what are we dealing with here? Like ending in EL or something? Like Hazel, but not. It'd be like IEL. Pixel. Well, I was right about EL. Also, I was wrong about stash. In fact, that P is... Is it Patsy? It is Patsy. What is our left word? I feel like we need another E. Is it Neil? Ooh, okay, we're down to the last guess. Wheel. Got it. All right, that was close. I haven't failed a Dordle in a while, actually. But that's the closest I've gotten in a bit. All right, Wheel Patsy. Not related today, as far as I can tell. Neil and Patsy maybe would have been related. That's why I went for Neil. All right. Let's play Fibble. Ooh, it starts with Rocky. Nice. My dog's name is Rocky. All right. So we're going to assume one of these is lying. Let's assume... What should we assume here? I'd like to bring in one of these letters, one of these grays, but having that C in the middle is really making that tough. Like putting the O here and then R maybe? But like, I don't think that's a word. Or like, could we start with O? O-R-C? Orcas? I mean, technically I could guess orcas as hard mode, but I don't think it's ever going to be the answer because it's plural. What about like R something C-O? R something. I'm starting to doubt. I'm really thinking this C is the lie, and we just have an O in this word. But we're trying to catch the lies and do logic here. Could I include the Y somehow, like ending in koi? Don't see how. This might be too hard. Can I just do like CK, like O something CK something? Ugh. Or like CKO? Don't see how. All right, well, we're gonna do a guess that, you know what, we can assume the C was lying and move it instead of omitting it. So what would I do there? Like C something O, probably. Like C, I can't do CR, CL or CH, CL. Yeah, let's do close. Let's see how close that ends up. All right, so we know there's a lie between these C's. That's what we were looking for. That means, oh, and there's a lie between these O's. So we get an X-wing. So there's two lies on the grid right now. One in Rocky, one in close. But there's also two lies vertically. One of these O's, one of these C's. That means that everything else can't be lying because there's no more room for lies. All right, so we either have a C or an O, but not both. And I'm of a mind to think that we have an O. So what if we just do another OE word like this? I'm sure there's plenty. I'll think of one in just a second. Why do I want to do booze? Imagine if it was booze and I got it in 3 though. Wait, I need a lie in. Hold on. So the lie in Rocky is that it was supposed to be there. So let's put an O there. Right? Will that? Oh, and then we have to end an E. Oh no, then that's 2 lies. Hold on. No, the lies were omitting O or C. So why did booze not work? Because we need to move the O, right? And I had moved the O, but then I put another one where I wasn't supposed to put it. That's what's wrong with booze. Okay, we can't do the double O there. We'll find something else. I keep thinking of TH, but I can't think of a THO word. Other than those. Is there really nothing? Do I need to use the C instead? Let's do chime. Wait, chime doesn't work. Oh, because I have to put the C in the middle. That makes. I'm not doing that. We're using the O. Surely there's something. Problem is R and L are gone. I could put an H here, right? But it's just like TH, maybe PH. Phone. There we go. Phew. All right, what did we learn? We know this E is correct. I think the O is not lying here. I think probably the P is lying, unless there's another PHO word, or P something O-N-E. But that seems harder. Both seem hard though. Like what else is there? There's nothing. So probably we're an OE word, just not phone. So there's no H involved. Maybe there's like another vowel involved. What would be the other vowel? Like an A? Like abode or Adobe. Do I like Adobe or abode? Abode is alphabetical. And it was correct. Wow, abode in 4. Nice. Another good solve, I think. Alrighty. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Spoon, bowl, arena. I feel like dome and arena are like in field or like where you play sports. Maybe a bowl. You could play sports like the Super Bowl. I don't know. Is that true? I'm not gonna lock that in yet because I'm a little bit suspect of that, but that's an option. We've got hound and badger. It's like to annoy someone. You can bug someone. Fox maybe. I could see fox being used in that way. Nag though. Nag for sure. Okay. Pester. Nice. All right. Divide and split. I mean to divide and to split. I mean, they're synonyms. Fork. He's been cut in twine. No, his arrow's been cut in twine, or something like that. Or it's been cut in twine. What's the Robin Hood Men in Tights line? I don't know the exact line. I just know he uses twine, and it's funny. What else to mean? Part, I guess. Okay, separate. Nice. Fox. All right. Do we? Is it still a bowl, arena, field, and dome? I think it is. Fox, screen, lining, spoon. What would that mean? It's got to be the purple. Let's see if it's actually the purple. It is. So let's think about this for just a few seconds. Lining up. Screen. Honestly, I have no idea. No clue. Silver. Oh. Silver fox, silver lining, silver screen, silver spoon. Nice. Silver fox is an old person who is attractive. Silver lining is like the good that comes out of something that would be overall bad. Silver screen is the movie screen, and silver spoon is like from the phrase where it means that you were sort of handed it, right? Give it. Oh no, you were born. Was it silver spoon? You were born with a lot of advantages. Anyway, let's play the weekly Squardle. But first, let's start with spoon, and I'm going to make a face for the thumbnail. Okay, let's see how that looks. Spoon. There is an S. Oh, I didn't type spoon when I did the thumb. Oh well, we don't get spoon on our thumbnail. I typed that fast too. Let's see. There's an O somewhere, and honestly, we're running out of places to put it. So maybe I should do a word with an O second here, just to see if it's in this cross. What should I do? Maybe like TO, because ST is common. I could do total. That's not terrible. Let's give it a try. I was right about where the O went. Okay. So there's a T in this word, but not after the S. There's an A somewhere. So maybe we should try A first. The third letter is a good place for a vowel, so. Ooh, we had arena in the connections. I think that should be good. Wow, A was correct on the left. R is correct here. There's an R in this word, there's an L in this word. Maybe we're SL. Could we be SL? And then this would be LO, and then there'd be an R somewhere. Maybe like an ER word? That could make sense. There's two A's in this word. Do we know where the other A goes? We do. It goes here. It's forced, actually. I can do that filled in. And then there's an R in this word somewhere. And an E. Wait. So it's got to be like this, I think. Aware and lower. Okay, that's looking good. What else do we know? There's an N in this word, but that's not super helpful. There's a T in this word. So SL something, and we need a T later on. One of these is T. This needs to be a vowel. It's not A, it's not O. It could be an I or U. It could be an E. This word needs an E. Could also be at the end easily. I would think the E would be at the end, to be honest. We'll test that. There's an N in this word. But it's not here. So, N is placed. Look, this white N and this white N tell us it's not in these two places, and this N tells us it's not here. So we end an N there. That's where our N is for this word. Could this be a Y then? ENT? We need a T. Well, we know there's a T up here, so we don't have to have another T. Is there any other info we know that might be helpful at this point? Okay, lower. What goes between this S and A? Could be an H. Could be a C. Could be a W. All right, not really sure. What are we going to guess here? We should test the E second, just to make sure it's lower. Although, we're going to get that E regardless. Maybe we should guess the vertical word. Maybe we'll try starting with T. I'm going to do Taurus. I feel like that would work out pretty well. Okay, what did we learn? There's no U's in the puzzle. That's good to learn. There's an O in this word. We know that. We placed the T. Well, we didn't place the T. This could be TRA. No, it can't be SLT, though. So we placed the T assuming this L is correct, so I'm not going to make that filled in. This is not an O, so it's not A or O. It doesn't even have to be a vowel, though. There's an S in this word. Could this be like smash or something? No, this can't be HR, though. So what is this? TR? No, there's no T. Could be something like shard. There's an R in this word. I would think, I guess double R is not, no, wait, I don't, I would think this would be an R. So let's assume shard. Let's do a DRE word. What would I do? Ooh, I don't know. We also need this last letter to work with EN. T something EN. What's that? What that gonna be? Maybe we can guess this word. T. TH? Don't see how TH works. TIEN? No. TR? The problem is then we need an R, two R's in this word. Honestly, I don't see what else it would be though, other than TR. Well, let's test R second for lower anyway. So trend. Trend was correct. Okay. Interesting. This RE was correct as well. I'm pretty sure lower is correct. So if we're going to get lower, we should really be guessing this vertical word. Because we're going to do lower next. Unless we know what this word, what is this word? I was going to say horror, but there's no O here. Like what else goes here? E maybe? Horror? And then scare. Is there anything other than horror that would go there? Not that I see. Scary, but that would be YR. Honestly, not sure. I'd like to guess it. What are these words? SL and then this is not A. Oh, this word has an E in it. We placed the E though. Could have another E in it. Could be ERA. Could be I. It could be irate. No, it can't be. There's no T here. It's not O, it's not U. So it's either E or I. It's not irate, and that's the only thing I can think of for IRAE. So if it was E, erase maybe, and then resin. Okay, this is working. There's no P in the word. I think slept might be an option. Not entirely sure what that is. Scarf? And then I want to do freed, but then this wouldn't be IE, right? Oh, could it? Whoops. Trying. So if this was eerie. Ooh, I think I got it. Okay, so what is the quickest way to finish this? Does it matter? I want to do it in, I can do it in 4 guesses if I go vertical. And I think that's the best we're going to get. So scarf, lower, erase. Oh, wait, erase. Okay, I just typed it wrong. I was like, is that not how you spell it? That would be bad. And eerie. Nice. Wow, I got a 7. That's one better than I usually get. Very nice. Cool. I don't know why it took me so long to think of scarf. That would have helped a lot. All right. Let's do polygonal. We have a 7-letter word today, and these repeat. So if we did an ing ending, we'd have to start with in as well, like inching. All right, well, it is all gray, which is very unfortunate. It's gonna make this hard. They're in the same order as each other, so redress, I'm pretty sure ends in double S. Also, I think it's redress. I think. And in red, rehired, but there's no H or I. Refared, rewared. It feels like this ought to be a word. Okay, how about relord, resword, repoured. Hue, maybe? Is there really nothing? Okay, how about D? I'm gonna end in R. Decider. Oh, darn it, that's C and I. Dewider. Doesn't even work. Aider, maybe? Dewaiter, detator. You remove the potatoes from something, you detator it. Devader, the end of Star Wars. I mean debater, right? But can't. Debater would be a pretty good filler if I need one. Okay, I don't think D works. I don't even know why I assume this is an E, but it kind of feels that way, doesn't it? What if we did something like TR? Y maybe? No. I mean, it could really be so many things. It's hard to think what to do. ST maybe? All right, I am going to do debater as a filler. All right, all those times I was trying with E, I should not have been. There's an R, a T, and an A. So could it be TRA or something? Nope, it can't. Actually, T can't be that letter. What if R was second? This was something. Could end in Y. Or could it end in T? Maybe like A repeating. R. Your arteries. Darn it. Okay, can I do like a TR, another filler? TR, or should I do like STR? No, because we know T is not first, so it's not TR. So STR might be okay. Although, what about like artists or something? Because that'll test double T, double S. It's not great though, because this already tests double T just by putting it there. We know it's not in the other spot, so let's come up with something a little bit better. Maybe I was thinking a rose, but that doesn't even fit, and also that's not double R. It's probably easier just to think about what this word is. This was AT. No idea. How about like an R here and then like a T here? So I can test if R or T is in that repeated spot. And then I could start with A maybe. Basically solving a different puzzle there. Let me just think of a word. Do you think poultry would be good? Honestly, poultry's not bad. Let's just do that and see what it gives us. All right, it does end in RY. I mean, we already knew T wasn't there. That's so unfortunate. But honestly, this wasn't bad. What if this was an A? And this would be an O, right? Or... oh, wait, sorry, that's supposed to be a Y. Wait, then we need a T somewhere. A rotary. No, okay, so maybe this isn't A. What if this... okay, we need a T somewhere. It's not the repeat. T doesn't repeat. This is A or O or whatever the mystery letter is. If it's a mystery letter, then I need a T. Wait, do we have all our letters? 1, 2. We have 5 letters. Yeah, we have all our letters. So this is just a rearrange. So T doesn't go here. So it's A or O. Let's look at O. Then that would force this. Oratory. Oh my gosh, that word. What? What does oratory mean? A private chapel or prayer room. Okay. Or the art of public speaking. Eloquence. Wow. 30 ordinary words. Inching should be in there. Yeah. Yikes. Oratory? That's hard. How do you get that without fillers? All right, let's do mini. This one again. What did I do last time? I can't remember. How about alloy? That's fun. Hey, it ends in Y. Could be worse. I'm getting the feeling this is an O, so we could do like loony, but there's no L. Toonie? No. Sooty. I was right about the O's. Moody. Mad-Eye Moody. Well, Woolly and Woody are gone. Boozy? Darn it. Hoodie, no. Hoofy? Something obvious I'm missing here? Kooky? Oh, must match the pattern. Kooky. It accepted that? Okay. It wasn't right. I get one more guess. I might lose again. But what's left? Goopy. No. Gooey? Oh. Darn it. Too many ooey words. I don't think there was... kooky, I maybe shouldn't have guessed. Darn, so many. All right, well, let's move on. Let's do Symble. Start with Blaze. Ooh, do we start with B and end in E? We're gonna test that. If there's a word like that. Probably like BR. Brome is a word. Really? Biome? Wow. Came so close. All right, biome in 3 is not bad. Cool. Green was green. Interesting. All right, very straightforward today. Let's do Fusele. We can do biome. Nice, because we have to put vowels in these 2 slots. The M is true. All right, that's an interesting place for an M. What I want to guess tummy. Why not? All right, well, that's why, because that's just an M. So there's no I, O, E, or U, so there better be an A somewhere. All What goes here, though? Or could it be an A here? Drama? There's no R second. Too close to the U. Otherwise drama would be great. This could be an L. Clams? That is an L. There's no A. A, E, I, O, U. We only have Y's? No, we don't have Y. Oh, no. We don't have Y at the end, though. What the heck is this word? No, we could have a U. We could have a U. It's just not second. So that's probably a U. I have to repeat a letter? Really? How am I going to do that? Plump. And that's the answer, too. Nice. Yeah, so whoops. I thought there couldn't be a U, but I was obviously misreading the alphabetical clues there. Cool. Well, got it. Plump and 4. All greens. Nice. We're going to start with plump here. All grays. Wonderful. Let's do... I want to do like letters near S. So STR is a great way to do that. But how do I finish this? Because I can't do strip. Strap. I could do strat. Apparently I can't do strat. How about story? Nothing. Wow, okay. Let's do a word that ends in E here, and let's put an A here. And let's do... Can I do whale? No, there's no L. That would be fun. I could do another E. Piece or something, but no. I don't have to end with E. I don't have to do any of this. What do I want to do? What do we end with? Can I just end with like ADE or IDE maybe? Like snide, but can't do S. This is why I do letters near S, is because there's so many high value ones there. But it does, if it's gray, it does make it hard to fill the slot. Abide. Okay. One of these is a lie. I'm going to let's assume that the B is not the lie. Let's bring in that A. Like badge. The E was the lie, not the B. Okay, so there's no E, there's no A. Whoa, and I don't get any info from this. I may have to do a filler here, but let's think about what the word could be first. Be something. It's not biome. That'd be funny though. B, and then, okay, what can follow this B? I or O? And then... It's B, I, or O. Let's just put an I there. Could easily be an O, though. Like S. I already can't think of a BI word that'll work. I can think of a word that would work, but I don't think it would be an answer. What about something like... Oh, we can't end in Y. Oh, how about botch? I think the answer is botch. It is. Okay. The word I was thinking of had an I there, not an O, but that helped. All right. So those are the games today. Hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.